In the year 2147, Earth was a place transformed. Climate change, resource scarcity, and political tension had fragmented the world, leaving nations to bicker over the remnants of a dying planet. Amidst this chaos, something incredible happened, something that would forever change the course of history. It began on the outskirts of the solar system, far beyond Pluto, where the first signs of an alien ship were detected. First, it was dismissed as space debris, a misunderstanding caused by faulty sensors, but when the object changed course and moved towards Earth with impossible precision, scientists and military leaders scrambled to make sense of it. The object was not a comet, nor a piece of space junk. It was a craft powered by technology far beyond human comprehension. The first transmission came a week later, a simple message broadcasted in every language known to man. We come in peace. The world held its breath. Was this a hoax? A prank? Or was it the beginning of something much larger? World leaders convened, unsure whether to welcome these visitors or prepare for the worst. The world had learned through history to never trust anything that seemed too good to be true, especially after decades of war and deception. But as the ship approached, there was no denying the magnitude of what was unfolding. A fleet of alien ships, sleek and luminous, appeared in Earth's orbit. Their size dwarfed anything humans had ever built. It was a spectacle that left even the most hardened skeptics awestruck. For days, the alien ships remained hovering, their presence casting an eerie shadow over the Earth. Communications were scarce, with only short bursts of information that spoke of peace, cooperation, and the promise of technological exchange. A alien race known as the Vekari claimed to be from a distant galaxy, travelers who had observed humanity's struggles and wished to offer help. The Vekari had technology capable of reversing climate change, curing diseases, and eradicating poverty. They promised to share this knowledge, and the world, desperate for salvation, agreed to the terms. Leaders hailed the aliens as saviors, and for a time, it seemed humanity's dark days were over. But then, the first betrayal occurred. A small group of scientists working in secret with the Vekari uncovered a horrifying truth. The Vekari weren't here to save Earth. They were here to colonize it. The technology they shared wasn't to help humanity, it was to control it. The Vekari had been observing Earth for centuries, waiting for the right moment to intervene. They were not the benevolent beings they appeared to be. Their true goal was far darker. Earth would become the staging ground for a new intergalactic empire. The truth spread like wildfire, igniting panic across the globe. Governments scrambled to prepare for an invasion, but it was already too late. The Vekari had already infiltrated key positions of power, manipulating human leaders and subverting Earth's defenses. The peaceful technologies they had shared were, in fact, tools for control, devices that could track and neutralize human resistance with terrifying efficiency. A rebellion began to form, but it was fragmented, with only a handful of brave souls willing to fight back. These resistance fighters, made up of scientists, soldiers, and everyday citizens, were determined to expose the Vekari and free Earth from their grasp. But the aliens were always one step ahead, and their advanced technology made it seem impossible for the rebellion to succeed. As a conflict raged on, the Vekari revealed their true nature. They were not a peaceful species at all. They had wiped out entire civilizations across the galaxy, using their technology to enslave planets and harvest their resources. They had watched Earth from afar, waiting for the right moment to strike. And now that they had Earth under their thumb, they were prepared to launch their full-scale invasion. But just as humanity seemed poised for extinction, a twist came that no one saw coming. A small group of Vekari defectors, disillusioned by their species' brutal methods, reached out to the rebellion. These rogue aliens, led by a former Vekari commander named Therog, had seen enough. They revealed that the Vekari's invasion was not an isolated event. It was part of a larger plan to conquer the galaxy. But there was a flaw in the Vekari's plan, one that could be exploited. The Vekari had a weakness, a hidden vulnerability in their technology, something that could be used to turn the tide in humanity's favor. With this new information, The rebellion launched a desperate, all-out attack on the Vekari fleet. Infiltrating their mothership, they planted explosives in the heart of their command center. The final showdown was nothing short of chaotic. As Earth's forces clashed with the alien invaders, the world held its breath. Would humanity be able to fight back? Or would Earth fall under the shadow of the Vekari forever? In a daring move, Tharok and his defectors sacrificed themselves, triggering the explosives that caused the Vekari fleet to collapse. The mothership disintegrated, and with it, the aliens' hold on Earth. The rebellion, though battered and broken, had succeeded. But the victory came at a great cost. Earth was left in ruins, the scars of the alien uprising forever etched into its history. The Vekari, though defeated, had left behind remnants of their technology, powerful but dangerous. Humanity had narrowly escaped extinction, but the war was far from over. As the smoke cleared and the dust settled, one question remained. Would Earth rise from the ashes, or would the next chapter of human history be written in the blood of its survivors? The aliens were gone, but their legacy remained, a haunting reminder that the universe was far larger and far more dangerous than humanity had ever imagined. The future of Earth, and perhaps the galaxy itself, was uncertain. The fight for survival against both external threats and the darkness within had only just begun.